YouTube! Welcome back to another week. I'm just gonna be honest and give you my genuine confession here. It's been a while now, it's been a few chefs. I'm racist. That's just how it is. We just don't get on with each other. These PNG, like, video people on the internet that aren't actually humans, that are probably AI generated. I don't think Miwa's a real person. We'll see after today, but I'm 90% sure it's just like a soundboard. So we're going to be talking to these people, this concept, this AI machine today, and she's going to explain to me why I got last place. I'm not spoiling this, by the way. I'm assuming I'm getting last, but I haven't seen this, I haven't read a comment, I don't know what's going on. So we're going to go and react, check out the memes, and then she's going to tell us why I got last. One can only assume. I just know it. I just know it. Name one YouTuber, name one VTuber who likes me. Don't mention Night Rose. I know he gave me first place, but anyway. All right. let's begin.
Welcome.
One thing I should probably do with the chef episodes, by the way, is probably watch the intro, because there's like a good little recap, which is kind of fun. But also to clarify, I'm in a bad mood with this idiot.
Four of your favorite.
This guy, I'm in a bad mood with him. We've had Storage Wars planned for 5 days now. I wake up this morning, check my phone, and this asshat just randomly says, "Oh, why did I say I can do this time? I'm not free." Everyone else. The man himself, the myth, the legend, Alejandro Chimichanga, we have to make him reschedule. Alex Simo has to reschedule because of this idiot. Why would you make Simo disgruntled and inconvenienced this way? Don't take it from me. Do it from Simo's do it for Simo's sake. God, this guy is insufferable.
Our celebrity judge. Who will be the master?
Celebrity judge, by the way. Artificially generated individual.
Let him cook.
All right, so what was the last thing that happened?
On Master Duel Master Chef. I mean, I guess I should open up Master Duel.
Unironically, I'm going to stream snipe here. Okay, yep. So. Wait, what the... There it is.
Okay, the question is how...
But can I just say, it's crazy that I never got punished for that. Like, no judge, Josh didn't bring it up, didn't talk about it, didn't mention it, like, didn't give me negative points or deduct any goodie, updates. I just stream sniped and I didn't get called out for it. Except by the editor.
Whenever I see these trap cards, whenever I see these purple cards make it into the way deck and make it like, whenever I see purple cards really make them way, whenever I see these old school purple cards make what?
This goes to show you how boring the episode was. The biggest, like, recap we can give is Gage, like, doing a take 5 on the deck profile and me cheating.
When I see these purple cards in the deck, it makes me smile because when I see these magenta, you guys said okay.
And welcome back to another episode of Master Duel.
Oh my god. Okay, all right. So don't know why we're in the fast food place, but last week's judge was Miwa, who's going to join us today and tell us why I'm last. She gave us a prompt and
you can sneak in a little cucumber horse there. I'm not.
Okay, so I've always said there's no such thing as a bad prompt. There's only lack of creativity and deck building on the contestant sides. Myself, DZ, Gage, between us, probably can't collectively come up with a consistent deck list. This, however, I was not a fan of this prompt. There's like... this just felt like Miwa's favorite random things that came to her head. You must use, what were the pendulum scales called? The beef, the tomato, a cucumber, and then make a hot guy. How do you connect these? Anyway, so our decks were lame as fuck. I don't even know what we built. Weirdly enough, me and Joseph ended up playing pretty much similar decks. I don't want to say his is a better version of mine because he just threw some floodgates in there. Very cool and epic. And then stole my prompt from week 1, which was to play Sandwich. Asshole. Doug played Monarch, which... The joke with Doug's deck was hot guy. So he played a fire boss monster. It's one of those things where you hear in concept and you're like, huh, that's funny. But then you sit down and play out 2 duels, and you're like, Just playing against Monarch. I'm just dueling against Monarch. So I don't know if Doug's deck was really that interesting. What was my deck? I don't know. Listen, I did not cook. I don't know what I was trying to do. I just played like pendulum stuff. It wasn't a good deck. I'm not even gonna try and defend this or just. This sucked. This was garbage. Okay, it was terrible. I deserve last place. But let's hear the reasoning as to why I'm last place. That's the fun part. All right, why am I last? Dyer, editor, you need to like stop like just putting my Discord call at the end, because I understand it's the easiest thing to do since I'm streaming and I just show everyone live. Editor, you need to like just. This is my Discord. Okay, you can't just put this in a video. Like you just stop showing your Discord. See, I don't mind on stream because there's like not tens and tens of thousands of people here. But can we maybe like listen, look, what if someone sees my Discord DMs and says sex wars, huh? What's he doing there? What's sex wars, huh? What's that? You know, and then they can see if they look really closely at the icon. Ooh, there's a group chat it's called Sex Wars, and there's Gage and MBT present. Well, I wonder what they're doing. Anyway,
Kira Twig video did you search to get this list?
I think it was
Twig.
I think half of it is like auto build suggestions.
Nice.
Oh wait, I literally just auto builded, didn't I? Yeah, okay, I'm not even gonna complain about getting last place.
That's great, dude.
The prompt was, wow, you guys like really cooked.
Did we? Speaking of prompt, by the way.
Stick to the fucking prompt.
Thank you, Hamas Abi.
I gotta say, I'm sorry. I know the prompt was kind of shit. 3 of the cards
Okay, alright, well, at least she's in agreement. Okay, at least she understands. Okay.
are kind of doo-doo. And, you know, the last card was entirely based on vibes. But what can I say? I'm hungry and I'm lonely. So anyways, let's move on to the judging. So all of you guys get points because all
I just, like, listen, I'm not trying to, like, gooner bait or anything, but how does VTubing models work? Because someone has to, like, program or, like, animate the jiggle physics, right? Like, that's, like, someone's job to do that. That's, like, a thing that someone has to, like, code or design or, you know? That's... yeah, so? I don't know. I paid extra for the physics. Important. This is relevant for the lore, okay?
of you guys have mild turkey, ghost beef in your decks. You guys all get points for using that. You guys all get like 100 points for having cucumber horse in your.
I love when the judges start making up arbitrary currencies. Well, guess what, judges? People don't realize, or rather sometimes people forget, I have the, out of all of the Wonky Quartet on MasterChef, I have the highest number of sandwich points, okay? So, just saying.
Your deck, honestly a vibe. The fact that some of you guys managed to pull it off, also kind of insane. We will be judging strictly based on what you guys think is a hot man. And for some reason, it's all men on fire. I don't quite get it. But then in
What was mine again? I think it was Flame Swordsman.
4th place, it is MBT. And you guys
We take those! We take those! Woo! The best part of the video. Best part of the video. Another L for the malignant brain tumor. Woo! Honestly, I don't even care what happens now at this point. I rescind everything I've ever said that was even mildly racist. I am now a Oshi shoujo enjoyer. Is that I don't speak weeb. Yeah, no, honestly, I thought MBT's deck was kind of just a better version of mine. But I assume he probably gets negative points for playing a freaking floodgate. What was that about? Why do any of these people play floodgates? I'm sorry, MBT, what was going through that, like, dumb skull of yours, right? Other than the fact that Masadu was killing paper play, apparently. What made you think that this is a cool card? That was his hot guy? It's just a dad bod who negates your, like, ability to play the game. That's just me. He just put me on a card. I'm right here. You could have just played a BA.
You're probably wondering why. Tyrant throws, angry men, not a vibe. You played stun. I don't know if I can condone that. 4th place. In
You just played stun with extra steps. It's just stun.
3rd place, it is Disease. And I know you guys are
How am I not last? last? What is going? What? How? What is going on? Why am I not last? What is happening? Like what? Listen, this is gonna be controversial as shit. Okay, this is gonna be very controversial. People are probably gonna say like DZeef was got robbed or something. But here's the thing about DZeef's deck. Okay, as I explained, it's one of those things where you hear like, oh, DZeef's playing a hot guy. It's Thestalos. Ba-dum-ts. And then you kind of like smile as you doom scroll on Reddit type of thing, and you're like, huh, that's kind of funny. But then you sit down and play the game for 40 minutes, and you're like, yeah, he's just summoning Erebus and Tenacity, Get Return, Stormforthing. Like, this is just Monarchs. This is just the tutorial. This is just the tutorial, you know? Like, so, I don't know. Is it really that cool? I don't know, dude. We just like shoot. It's just Monarch, Fire Monarchs, shoehorning in the prompt. He said the line. He said the prompt guy said the line. Prompt guy said the line.
You're like, oh, but why?
Autocomplete guy talking. Listen, I already conceded to the fact my deck sucked. I don't know why she hasn't put me in last.
It's because it's Monarchs. It's Monarchs with the prompts in it. And also your...
Yes! Monarchs with the prompt. Yes! Oh my god. Well, dude, this is the first intelligent VTuber. How? I don't understand. Can someone explain to me? I didn't think this was possible. This is the first intelligent VTuber. Yes, it's the prompt. It's just Monarchs with the prompt. Yeah, it sucks.
Chosen hot man being the guy on fire is a little like questionable. I just personally think Caius is a little better. You also get an extra point because I really like your wife, so you know. In second place, it is...
Well, that's not fair. Okay, what? That's literally nepotism. Oh, I like your wife? Huh? What is this? That's not fair. You can't... Listen, you can't just put someone in the place of position of power high up into a company or something because of blood relations, okay? This is a meritocracy. Master Duel Master Chef is the most important series in the world, all right? We can't just do that.
Farfa because I do...
Well, I mean... Wait, hold on. That's second place, right? Yeah, okay. I got second. I don't deserve, like, you know, the whole thing where you solve the math problem but you use the wrong equation, right? That's me, right? Like, that's how I feel, you know. Second place. I got here. It's a pretty good finish, you know. Top 2 out of 4 people. 50% success rate. And like, don't know how I got here. Like, half of this deck was auto build. Like,
really like Flame Swordsman. He is very cool. I like Joey Wheeler. I don't think there's a single person in the world who doesn't. And in first place, it is the man who calls me his Oshi. It is...
Okay, that's just bias. All right, what did Gage play? What was the man-eater bug bit? I don't remember that. This guy played 15 spells with Sekkas, by the way. With not Sekkas, with what's it called? A Master of Ham target? Oh, that was very funny. No, Gage deserves this. I'm not even gonna... No, I'm just... This is non-negotiable. This isn't debatable. Gage deserved this. Like, he... This was crazy. The Master of Ham summon absolutely shit my pants. Unbelievable stuff, Gage. Well done.
Mr. Nim Nim Gage himself, because you won the first game and I thought that shit was really funny. Elemental Hero, kind of a vibe. And you know what else he's got? The big pecs. Banger choice, bestie. You kind of got netbot because you call me your Oshi, but it's okay because DZeef also got netbot because I like his wife. MVT, haven't met your wife yet, but I love her tweets. And Farfa, your wife makes lovely, lovely Arabic chocolates. I think that's what they're called, right? I saw
Wait, what was
wife
this
makes
last one?
lovely, lovely Arabic chocolates.
It's not Arabic chocolate. It's called Dubai chocolate. Some white guy made that shit. Anyway, can you minus point from Gage because he doesn't have a wife? Yeah, Gage, gotta get off the Pornhub and onto the Tinder, buddy. You gotta fight. Listen, 3 out of 4 Wonky Quartet members have wives. 1 out of 4 have children. Probably more on the way, maybe. I don't know. Listen, you know, I would like a playset. Listen, 3 elves are really good. He's got to step up. He's got to step up.
I think that's what they're called, right? I saw the picture. Anyways, thanks for having me, and I don't think you'll ever have me again. So, bye.
This was good judging. I don't understand. Like, I'm genuinely confused. I went into this expecting like a shit show. Surely the comments will be normal. Surely the comments will be normal. Your deck sucked and the judge hated it. Good to see things starting nice, calm, and non-combative. That sounds like a good first line there. That sounds like us. Farfa makes deck twice about food puns. It's not about food puns! Is it? Kind of? I don't know. Maybe. The prompt kind of is food puns. Prompt is about food prompts. The prompt sucks. Classic prompt guy. When you lose the tiebreaker to no wife. If Farfa's villain arc was him becoming the Joker, then Doug's arc is him becoming Two-Face, except instead of flipping a coin, he spins a wheel with 2 options. To answer Gage's mandolin question, a mandolin is similar. I don't care, hard leg, but you're still the GOAT. I find it hilarious that the deciding factor of this episode was the wife power creep. Wait, so who won?
And I think that's what
It's a joint tie between me and Doug? Wait, but so Doug wins by games? Doug wins? We have the exact same of stars. You have half a point. Oh, yeah. Dude, like, I'm sorry, but this editing is, like, makes me insane. Like, why? Surely, it would make sense to put the half at the end. Right? Rather than begin with half and then go, like, that's just, like, my brain is not comprehending that from a visual graphic design perspective. That really annoys me. God damn it. All we had to do is win 1 game. Prompt is literally about 3 cards that are food puns. They told me in episode 1 it's not about the food puns. I think food puns has to just... Episode 1 is like the 9/11 of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Content creation space. It is this seismic historical event that just changed and reshaped the history and the direction that the Yu-Gi tubing political landscape would have for the next, like, forever. Okay? That is genuinely, like... The centrifugal force that connects every single content creator in the world is episode 1 of MasterChef. Like, this shit is so obnoxious. Every week someone brings it up. Don't say me. Don't say me. Okay? Because it's not just me. But some way, some shape or form, it all goes back to episode 1. It's like this branching timeline where everything just is... It's insane. Extra points because I like your wife is crazy. See, I don't know if that was like a flirtatious thing or if it was just like a genuine wholesome like I like your wife thing. I don't want to judge. To be fair to Doug, Joseph is the last person I would trust in this group when he says just let this resolve. I promise it won't kill you and you'll still win. Deducting a point from Gage at the end there because no bitches is cold. I am ride or die Age of Gage, but I think that cooked him. Can you minus point from Gage because I have a wife? I almost shit myself. Thanks for having me. I had in mind that someone would play Nouvelle when I came up with the prompt. It was fun though seeing everyone's opinions on hot men, not you. And truth be told, everyone got a point because our wives are cool as fuck. With Mima, we one step closer to the dual logs as judge. MasterChef props is I love the series. Everyone plays the most toxic deck of the... Dude, this is the equivalent of like a fan of a custom card. Everyone plays the most toxic deck in their mind. The goal is to irritate your opponent as hard as you can and make them have a crash out. You as a player have to stay positive, complimenting their deck building, making plays, overall being jolly and putting on a happy face. The first one to crash out loses the episode. If multiple people crash out, the judge rates them based on the worst crash out. You know what? I'm kind of digging this. Gage not being a wife guy making a difference is the best bit. Episode had some good eye candy with the hot guys, but it's missing hot guys in most episodes. I recommend having a shirtless Danny live reaction cam in the corner next episode. Alright, we're getting a little bit goonervated here. Alright, let's see why Mima is apparently on my payroll, by the way. Okay, so this is usually the point where I bring someone on to shout at them and tear them apart, but for some reason you put me not just 1, but 2 places above where I thought I would be, honestly. Like, are you, like, payrolled by me or something? Did someone, like, nepotize you or something into... I don't get this. Like, how... Why did you put me in second?
Well, you know it's not that. It's, okay. So if I had my way, I messaged Dyer. I was like, hey, can we give, like, MBT, like, negative, like, points for Tyrant throws? Because literally, what the heck was that?
Based?
When I saw that, I was like, sir? Like...
Wait, hold on. So MBT decided to not give himself negative points. Is that what you're revealing right now?
No, like, I'm just saying I would have if I could have, but then,
Oh,
they
you
were
could have.
like, you can't do that.
Who said you can't do that?
Wait, I can? Oh my god.
Well, you're the judge. You can do what the fuck you want.
I would have given him like negative like 1. His like wife would have saved him.
Okay. Yeah, so what was the deal with Doug's deck? Like, I thought it was a completely based, like, you know, explanation you gave. It
Okay.
was literally just
has-
yeah, it's monarchs with the prompt.
Yeah, but like there's a sexier monarch and he picked the one that's on fire. There's another monarch in his deck that's like aura farming. Like he's like man spreading, he's got like his legs out. That one's like way cooler than whatever the heck he picked.
Wait, what? Oh, is it Erebus?
Yeah.
Okay, you're
That one's
into
just
Erebus.
like way sexier. So it's like so I'm like, oh man, bro, I'm kind of questioning your like judgment in men. No.
Okay, and final thing, could you tell me like the inspiration for your prompt, because it really just felt like you were going through like a toy box and just picking out like the first thing that came to your like attention. Like, here's some pendulum scales. Oh, also a hot guy, but also cucumber horse. What was going on there?
Okay, so like I have briefly skimmed through the history of MasterChef, and initially I genuinely thought MBT got on the show MasterChef.
You thought he was on like the actual cooking show?
Yeah. When he announced like the first episode, I was like, oh my god, I didn't know he cooked. Like I'm like, you know, I was so happy for him, and then it was a Yu-Gi-Oh show, and I was like, oh,
Yeah, lame.
okay. So I briefly skimmed through it, realized that there wasn't like a actual like cooking one. So I tried to like I kind of wanted to see you guys play like that cooking archetype. So I tried to like be like, hey, the cooking archetype plays pens. So let me pick the pen cards that involve food.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So,
Mhm.
if you were to be on MasterChef and someone invite you on in this fresh series called MasterChef, by any chance on episode 1, would you have maybe included a couple of food puns because of the fact that it's called MasterChef? That's sort of like a logical
Well,
link.
yeah.
Yeah, right? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
that's why I was standing in a McDonald's.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, so, all right. Let it go. Shut up! Okay. Thank you for joining me, Weewa. This was very eye-opening and enlightening, and once again, exposed for silencing our judges. It could have been worse for him, is what you're telling us.
It really could have, but also you guys basically kind of got like, you know, netboed because, you know, your wives, so.
Makes sense. Or Gage.
Yeah.
Could we set someone up with Gage? What could we get? Could we find Gage like a Latina or something? Like he is obsessed, all right? Like surely there's someone out there for him.
We gotta find him a nice Latina, for sure. Yeah, preferably one that's like real, a real Latina, and not all these AI women he's obsessed with.
Wait, what's the story behind this? Does Gage have an AI girlfriend? Is he like, did he download Grok or whatever it is?
No, Gage just has like likes a ton of the VTubers.
Is that like, should we be worried? Is that like a red flag?
Probably not. I mean, none of us are real, so you know, we're basically rock. So.
Okay, thank you, Miwa.
You're welcome. Bye.
Okay, bye. What a nice young lady. All right, and finally, I don't think we. Yeah, sorry. This took like days to post because of the blame the editor. Okay, always blame Dyer. This is all Dyer's fault. Memes. Okay, chef memes. Wow, you guys actually posted 15 memes in the space of 30 minutes. All right, here we go. Sort by likes. This is what you people have contributed. Why did you screenshot this? Me when new card. Card is bad. Read card again. It is worse. Unplayable. Well, YouTube, this is... I'm sure if you watched meme review this week, you probably know what the context of this is. Ah! Can you guys, like, stop posting terrorism on my stream? Like, can we... That's, like, a small request. Could you stop posting terrorism on my Twitter? That it would be really, really helpful for my ability to not get banned. Thank you, please. VTuber Judge. Shit prompts. This is the first good boys meme someone has made. Losing a point because of his wife. She doesn't exist. Gage. 07. I'm gonna bring that up this today. Wait, when are we recording, Chef? What are we doing today again? I forgot. Oh, Storage Wars. When are we doing Chef? I think that's tomorrow. I'm pretty sure Chef's tomorrow. I'll make sure to bring that up for him. A good book can change your position. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. That's okay. That's good. The name of the game is Tell Me Something I Don't Know. Chef is a trash series that's carried by Farfa's Crash Out After and Doug. Tell me. Guys, listen. Look. If I was crashing out, if crashing out contributed to the views of this video, I would argue it's probably detrimental. If anything, Chef would have more views if I wasn't on the show. I'll eat my humble pie and tell you that actually I'm the one who's negatively contributing to it. So, everyone to MBT after seeing the VTuber model. Meme, porn, what the fuck is wrong with you? I don't get it. Oh, listen, Miwa paid good money for jiggle physics, all right? It's a incremental part of the VTuber, you know, titling, I suppose. Just putting this image here again in case you missed it during meme review. Farfa versus 20 meme review makers. 20 Samawolo accounts and Nev Guy GIFs. What'd you guys think of my Jubilee episode? Did you think it was good? Okay, this is a stream meme. If you don't understand this, you should probably tune into twitch.tv/Farfa. Oy vey. Wait, what? I don't get it. Is Gage Jewish? Pole Jack? Maybe. Is he? No, he's not. Is MBT actually... You know, let's not follow through with that line of conversation. If she leaves you for another, there is always her mother... this Gage clip in the thread? What the fuck is this Attack on Titan camera? What is happening here?
No, bitches!
Thanks everyone for tuning in to another Crash Out. Hope you enjoyed today's stream, or highlight. Shoutouts to Miwa for the worst prompt but the best episode and best judging. So, you know, give, take, it is what it is. See you next time. Bye-bye.